truly knew how to think for themselves. They didn't have to be emotionally unstable at the end of the day. They walked into your life to treat you right because they knew how to think for themselves. They understood the value in someone's time and day without excuses or let alone running game. Yeah, they dealt with abandonment issues. Moms and pops didn't know how to love them, let alone respect them. They was doing spork in a toxic way, but they knew how to show up for somebody, not to take someone's kindness or weakness. That unhealthy relationship, it showed them boundaries at the end of the day. They didn't have to have malicious intentions at the end of the day. They knew how to respect somebody. But that unhealthy relationship allowed them to see that, wow, there's somebody truly out there for me that's going to love me right without malicious intentions, let alone running game. The energy is different. When you allow yourself to go within, when you allow yourself to see, when you allow yourself to realize at the end of the day that everybody's supposed to be part of your journey, and for you to go within, to heal the trauma that was endured with you from a child point of view and it went into your adulthood. You didn't have excuses to love somebody correctly. They was trying to dim your light during your process of your obstacles, your journey. But when the right one showed up, you knew how to treat them right without misleading and misguiding them, let alone running game at the end of the day. The energy is different. When you truly know how to self-reflect, to understand self-control, to respect yourself, to love yourself correctly, to go within, that energy is different. When the love of your life walks into your life, you know, because love is real, love is one of a kind with the right one that's truly for you. The right one is going to walk into your life without wearing a mask to gaslight you. And I say that respectfully to make you mentally unstable. Because when they say they want to value your time to get to know who you truly are for who you truly are at the end of the day, they actually mean what they say. Action spoke louder than words, something that you're not used to. Somebody actually showing up for you without the excuses. Something that you're not used to, someone truly choosing you. Something that you're not used to, someone being on the same page with you. Something that you're not used to, someone truly showing up for you, showing you at the end of the day that you are worthy of change and growth at the end of the day. Someone is your biggest cheerleader up close in person, behind closed doors. What a vision, your dreams becoming your reality, what an existence. Someone truly being on the same page with you, meeting you halfway, loving you correctly in the most healthiest way, the right way at that. Wow, someone ain't got to dim your light at the end of the day to remind you of pain. Because at the end of the day, they wasn't running game at the end of the day when they walked into your life to treat you right. Because they understood the even exchange, the value of your time and day when God placed them in your life to treat you right. That energy is different when you truly self-reflect to go within. Because love is real, love is one of a kind with the right one that's truly for you. Someone that's truly uplifting you. When you least expect it, wow, what a view. Without malicious intentions. Someone ain't got to take your kindness or weakness because at the end of the day, they know how to love you correctly, the right way. Something that you're not least expecting. You know, because your past showed you at the end of the day what game mean. And only to realize how the right one walked into your life, not to make you mean. The energy is different. When someone means what they say and they say what they mean, they ain't got to gaslight you. They heard what you've been through. And they ain't trying to make you dysfunctional. Imagine somebody walking into your life at the end of the day, and I say this respectfully, they understood pain, but they still knew how to respect somebody on a worst day, to understand at the end of the day that adjusting that mindset. I ain't going to self-reflect and put my projection on you at the end of the day, because I mean what I say and I say what I mean. Whatever I've been through in my experience and my journey, it ain't got nothing to do with you, but I truly mean what I say to love you correctly. When someone walks into your life, not to dim your light. When someone never knew what love was up close in person, someone treating them right. But they still knew how to respect somebody on their worst day. That energy is different without the mind games, the manipulation, narcissist behavior. Yeah, they had that dysfunctional guardian in their life that didn't know how to respect them. Doing spork in a toxic way, didn't know how to love them, let alone show up for them, show them that they was worthy. But they still knew how to treat somebody right at the end of the day. Good day, bad day, whole misunderstanding day. It was an even exchange when y'all was on the same page. That energy is different. When someone is truly your peace, and y'all both on the same page. Someone truly choosing you. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh yeah. Just because moment, something that you're not used to. Someone truly valuing your time and day without the excuses. That energy is different. Because healthy love isn't existent. True love is not manipulation. And when the love of your life walked into your life, they wasn't trying to mislead you a game at the end of the day to make you dysfunctional when it come to pain. Someone truly heard you. Someone truly saw you. Something that you're not used to. You're so used to someone overlooking you. When it came to your words at the end of the day when you didn't have malicious intentions, all you wanted someone to do was treat you right. And only realize how God works in mysterious ways. God heard your prayers. For the right one to walk into your life to treat you right. And y'all both was on the same page to meet each other halfway. Because love is real. Love is one of a kind with the right one that's truly for you. My content is not for everybody. It's not. And true love is not manipulation. And I say that respectfully. True love is not having a hand problem, making someone dysfunctional. True love is not running game, playing somebody close at the end of the day, psyching about their thought process, they fear in their pockets of their eyesight. And I say that respectfully. My content is not for everybody. You can agree to disagree at the end of the day. You're truly not for me. If you got malicious intentions at the end of the day to go against me, and I ain't got an issue with you, neighbor, it be the thought process for me. With the one-sided mindset at the end of the day. I hope you truly find growth within, to go within, to find yourself, to better yourself, to love yourself correctly. And I say that respectfully. Because you're not used to love and someone treating you right, to respect you. Even on your worst day, to your good day, to your bad day, to your misunderstanding day. It's a thought process to me. Be careful when judging a book by its cover, because you're not used to true love at the end of the day, someone meeting you halfway. It's a thought process for me. My content is not for everybody, and that's okay. But true love is not manipulation. And if you feel so at the end of the day, my content is not for you. If you feel like putting your hands on somebody is love, my content is not for you. But I truly hope that you find peace within. And I hope that you find the love within you to treat yourself right, to stay in your own lane, believe in this and people alone. And I say that respectfully. It's a thought process to me. Just because someone came from a household that two people were in the household, regardless if it was a guardian in the household or not, it was a lack of love, it was a lack of respect. It was spell work being done in the household. Someone still knew how to meet somebody halfway to love them correctly, without malicious intentions. Not everybody's the same. And I say that respectfully. Everybody's walk of life when it comes to their journey is different. But it's called respect, neighbor. Stay in your lane. And be mindful at the end of the day when trying to kick someone down because you don't see their work, to see their growth at the end of the day. Or you think someone think they better than somebody, or because of the fact that they choose themselves to better themselves, to go mentally within, to heal their trauma and their pain from a child point of view, and it went into their adulthood. And it wasn't an overnight process. It's a thought process for me. My content is not for everybody. It's not. True love is not humiliation. True love is not playing somebody close to see somebody have lack of awareness. And I say that respectfully. You can agree to disagree, but I know how to respect my neighbor regardless of my sexual orientation. At the end of the day, good day, bad day, all misunderstanding day, neighbor. We are all not the same. It's a thought process to me. Being a copycat at the end of the day, you're going to fall short when it comes to common sense because it's not who you truly are, and I say that respectfully. Trying to keep up with somebody at the end of the day, you're going to fall short. Being real at the end of the day, only for your master to fall off. Only to realize that, wow, you became your own worst enemy. Only to realize at the end of the day, you just a book by its cover, and you can't keep up. It's a thought process for me. Love is real, love is one of a kind with the right one that's truly for you. Never allow someone to dim your light because they gave up on you, they overlooked you, and you didn't have malicious intentions regardless of your culture, your religion, your sexual orientation, your disability, or your age. And I say that respectfully. It's a thought process to me. My content is not for everybody. It's not. Always be your authentic self with no malicious intentions. Yeah, they gave up on you. They overlooked you. They just a book by its cover. They lied on your name. They disrespected you. He say, she say, it definitely wasn't adding up at the end of the day, only to realize they having a bad luck. And you ain't have to do spell work in a toxic way to make anybody dysfunctional. It was their karma that they adjusting the day. It be the thought process for me. Be mindful when being judgmental when it comes to judging a book by its cover. And I say that respectfully. It's a thought process for me. You think somebody corny, they whack at the end of the day, only to fall short at the end of the day, that, wow, you truly got to do some self-reflecting. How would you feel for somebody to discourage you at the end of the day? For you not to see your worth. Everybody's not the same. Some people get psyched out their freedom at the end of the day because of the mindset of someone being one-sided. Leave innocent people alone. And I say that respectfully. Bully, 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 bully. I said what I said. My content ain't for everybody. I am the original owner of all my content, word for word, and I say that respectfully. Now your genuine love, respect. I should preach this time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day, have a safe week, have a safe weekend, have a safe month, have a safe year. Protect your energy because not everybody's serving your time, your day, you're matter, you're worthy. Peace and respect, your neighbor. Stop the violence, your life matters, you're worthy. My content ain't for everybody. Have a good day. I gotta go.